Anxiety can show up in the following ways.
Your heart pounds hard and fast.
Your stomach may ache or go into a knot.
Your breathing gets more rapid and shallower. It is difficult to take deep breaths and breathe slowly.
You may feel restless, not able to sit or be in one place for too long.
You may have trouble concentrating.
You may have trouble falling asleep, or when you are asleep and wake up, you may be challenged to fall back asleep again.
Recognize any of these in yourself? I certainly do.
Yes, indeed. Is your anxiety not going away? Is it interfering in your ability to engage well with your family or friends? Is your anxiety affecting your work and the way you interact with your colleagues? Anxiety is something some of us are so used to having around and in our bodies that we don't even need something to be anxious about to feel anxious. You've probably tried everything, but not everything works every time. Today things might be a little bit more difficult, a little more full, a little bit more pressurized. You may have considered medication, and you may even take medication for your anxiety. Maybe your circumstances have changed and you want to try getting anxiety relief without medication. Or maybe you wish to not go the medication route and try something else. You deserve to feel relief from your anxiety. Life doesn't have to feel like this. Are you willing to take a few minutes to do something that could really make a difference? Something you've not tried before? If so, go find a space where you won't be interrupted for the next 15 minutes. Make yourself comfortable and let's get going. Hi there, my name's Matthew.
And I'm Chantal.
Together we work in an organization called Fifth Place.
We're emotional fitness experts, coaches, and trainers. Are you comfortable? I'm going to take you through a mind-body process called Shape of Emotion. Shape of Emotion has 4 steps. You're going to need to feel that anxiety. It won't be for long. You then are going to notice where in, on, or around your body your anxiety shows up right now. Next, you're going to be guided to observe what it looks like. And finally, you're going to be guided to touch, to release and let it go. And I'm going to take you through the touch points very quickly so you know where to touch when we're doing the process. Taking my glasses off because some of the points are around the eye. You use the tips of your fingers. You can use any hand and you can swap hands at any time during the process. The first touch point is where the eyebrow meets the nose on the orbital bone. The orbital bone is the eye socket. Second touch point, if you go over the eyebrow to the outer edge of the eye, and then under the eye, also on the eye socket or the orbital bone. Next, under the nose, on the top lip. And the last one on the face is under the bottom lip, just above the chin. Next, feel for your collarbone and place your hand in that little dip underneath the collarbone. Moving to the inside of your elbow, clasping your forearm, and then clasping your wrist, covering the pulse point. Next, we go to the hand and you clasp the tip of each finger in turn, giving it a little squeeze. Thumb, first finger, middle finger, third finger, little finger. Finally, clasping your hands together as if in the final part of a clap, covering this end of the palm. From the first touch point to clasping your hands together is called a wing. We're going to be doing 2 wings in this process today. So let's get going. Taking a deep breath in through your nose and gently out through your mouth. Close your eyes. Remove your glasses if you're wearing any. And I'd like you to access that anxiety that you're feeling right now. It won't be for long. Do you have it? Now notice where in, on, or around your body it shows up. It might appear that it's in more than one place, and if this is so, just ask your body where you need to focus. It might help to place a hand on or near that part of the body, as with your eyes closed. You mindfully, with curiosity, go inwards to observe what that emotion looks like. So just relax into it. Trust what shows up. Anything could. Notice what shape, form, or image is appearing. What colors are you seeing? Are there any textures or shadows? How big is it, and does it have a weight? It might also have a temperature, a sound, or even a smell associated with it. And it could be moving. And as you watch this shape take form, just consider how you would briefly describe it to yourself and where it is in, on, or around your body as you take your hand to the first touch point where the eyebrow meets the nose, and describe to yourself what it looks like. Then moving over your eyebrow to the outer edge of the eye, describe to yourself where it shows up in, on, or around your body. Touching under the eye, on the orbital bone, describe what it looks like again. Under your nose, where is it? Moving to under your lip, just above your chin, describe what it looks like and where it is. And taking your hand and placing it under your collarbone, say out loud, I release and let it go. Moving to the crease on the inside of your elbow, clasping your forearm, say I release and let it go. Clasping your wrist over the pulse point, I release and let it go. Clasping your thumb, what does it look like? First finger, where is it? Middle finger, say I release and let it go. Third finger, I release and let it go. Little finger, I release and let it go. Clasping your hands together, what does it look like? Where is it? And I release and let it go. Taking a deep breath in through your nose, gently out through your mouth, keeping your eyes closed. Notice what has happened to that shape, form, or image and where it is now, in, around, or even out of your body. And if your shape has disappeared, just carry on for the next wing in continued support of yourself as you take your hand to the first touch point where the eyebrow meets the nose and describe to yourself what it looks like now or just touch. Moving to the side of the eye, where it is now, or just touch. Under your eye, what it looks like. Under your nose, where it is. Under your bottom lip, just above your chin, what it looks like and where it is. Then placing your hand under the collarbone, say out loud, I release and let it go. Clasping your forearm, I release and let it go. Clasping your wrist, I release and let it go. Holding your thumb, what does it look like now? First finger, where is it now? Middle finger, say I release and let it go. Third finger, I release and let it go. Little finger, I release and let it go. Clasping your hands together, what does it look like? Where is it? And I release and let it go. Taking a deep breath in through your nose, gently out through your mouth, keeping your eyes closed. Notice what has happened to that shape. Maybe it's disappeared, maybe it's changed, transformed, moved out of your body. Whatever has happened to it, check back in on that original feeling. If the shape disappeared, your feeling will be gone. If your shape changed, you will feel some relief. Well done for sticking it out and trying it out. Until we meet again, bye for now.
How do you feel now? Did you feel some relief? This was a taster of what we call an emotional fitness class. If you want to feel more relief, you can do this process again whenever you feel anxious. Or you can do our full emotional fitness class. Use the link below to find out more. An emotional fitness class is a bit like yoga for your emotions. At the class you will get more. Using shape of emotion, you will release your anxiety, increase a supportive emotion, and do a powerful visualization that will significantly and positively change the way you show up in the world. Doing an emotional fitness class will build your emotional fitness, and you'll start to feel better and better. By regularly releasing and letting go of your anxiety in the class, you will build your emotional fitness and transform the experience of your life. If you build your emotional fitness, you will find it much easier to manage all your emotions. You will also find that you feel less anxious over time. And so if you found this experience to be of value and would like to match this value, we invite you to consider paying what you want for the relief you got from your anxiety by using the link below. And until next time, from me, Matthew, bye for now.